Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Agata and I'm eco-minimalist. It's end of January, so it's time for monthly declutter. In January, I didn't have much time to think about decluttering because it was my son's birthday, 10th birthday, a week ago. We also have some minor issues at school, so I didn't focus that much on decluttering, but I still managed to find couple items to declutter. And at first, things that are no longer with me here, but they are already gone, decluttered. So I found, while still in Poland, I found 3 t-shirts that are too small for my son, and they went straight away to my nephew. And one kind of like a body warmer, another top, like a very thin that you put under like a proper top, which will be of use, I think, to my sister. They live in Norway, it's much colder there. So I put a photo here for you to have a look. I also decluttered my Barbie doll, which I got on my, I think, it was on my first communion, so I was around 9 or something. It was a present from my godmother, from her family. But the funny story is my mom didn't allow me because it was very difficult times in Poland. It was like nothing in the shops. Poland was actually at the they started to be democratic country, so it was still a struggle. It was not much in the shops, and people couldn't afford much. So that Barbie was kind of like a treasure for my mom, and she didn't allow me to play with it. So it was locked in the, I don't know how it was in the safe. It was a part of furniture, but you have a lock for that. So it was locked away, and only when I was, I think, 14, I got my hands on it, and I wasn't interested anymore, in playing with that. So it was in my basement in Poland for 15 years. And prior that, it was in my room, but I was kind of too old to play with that. I wasn't interested, so I decided that Barbie will be played with, and I decided to give it to my niece for her birthday. And her birthday are coming, but I already gave that Barbie to her because I won't be able to come for her 5th birthday. And that Barbie, I will put a photo with some accessories, is going to her. And whatever she will do with her, I'm happy, because at least somebody will be playing with that doll. She can cut her hair if she wants. I don't care. I'm happy that whatever she will do with that, at least she will play, so she will have some fun with it. And that's what I want for every child, like to play with their toys. I know I was kind of like my mom's values of not destroying anything and keep for another generation also really stuck with me. And many years ago, I was the same, kind of like the same for my son. I didn't want something to be destroyed, but now I'm really working with myself. I want him to play with the toys, even if he destroys them, along the way. I really don't care, as long as he's happy and he's playing with those toys, because otherwise it's not worthy, even buying. It's, toys are for play, not for looking at them or to be locked away. So I'm really working on myself. My son can do whatever he wants with his toys. He can, experiment and whatever. And I'm really kind of like restraining myself and not put my mom's thinking onto my actions. So that Barbie is gone, And together with Barbie, and I forgot to take a photo, was a little wooden jewelry box, so my niece can put all the Barbie's accessories or her money, whatever, into that box. And the rest I have here. So maybe first of all, the first item I want to declutter, and I will declutter, is this wok. It's with us, I think, 10 years. Yeah, I think my son was born when my friend gave this to us, around 10 years. But our friend had this with him, I think 2 years. So altogether, I think this wok is 12 years old. It's, as you can see, it's really in really terrible condition. The layer is peeling off, so it's really dangerous to cook in it. But I was using that for popcorn. But last time I used it, the popcorn completely burnt. So obviously nobody wants to eat burnt food or, you know, popcorn. And I decided I would declutter. But also, when this popcorn burnt, I throw it away, and it was still hot, and it was smoke everywhere. So stupid me, I put that wok on our balcony, on a little kind of like a carpet, but it was like a remnant of the carpet, just a little, which I made, you know, out of some rest, carpet rest we had from the previous flat. And stupid me, yeah, the carpet is now here. So yeah, so this is going to recycling center, because it's steel, so it could still be recycled. So that pan is going. With that, this kettle is going to recycle center. We have it for 11 years, and just recently, I think maybe a week ago, something happened, maybe a fuse. It's just not boiling water at all. We tried to kind of like you know, change the plug we used, and so we don't know what's really happened. But I'm not willing to play with electricity, so I don't want to offer faulty kettle to anyone, even, you know, for repair, because I'm not sure if it's repairable, and that will be a burden to someone. And it's really old kettle, so unfortunately this is going to recycling center with, yeah, like they recycle electrical items, so that's going. If you watched my cosmetic update video last week, you've seen that I finished this body cream, so that's another item. And foundation sample, which is going. And with that, I think I was using this bottle for wooden polish, which I made myself. This was some kind of oil my husband used many years ago, but I kept the bottle and I was doing some DIYs. But now the bottle is sticky. The spray part is not really spraying, so unfortunately this is going to recycling bin. This frame, which I found next to the bin actually, and I kept it. I found 3 of those, and I still have one in my son's room. That's the second one. Third one unfortunately got broken. It was broken already when I picked it from the street, but I thought I could repair it, but I couldn't, so it went to the bin. So that's the third frame, and I decided that it's no use to me. Maybe somebody will use it. It doesn't go along with our decor. We have more like very plain frames without any kind of like decoration. So I will just offer it free through all your app. So that's going. I found a pen that's not working. I can even show you. It's like it's completely gone. And this manual from IKEA, I found that all these manuals look the same, so I think I kept one, and this one is going to paper recycling. So that's it. As far as I'm counting currently, it should be like 14 items to declutter in January, so not much, but always something. And I had to replace kettle, so I bought a kettle, obviously with the base, but I'm not bringing that now. So the kettle was £18. So I spent £18, but for something we really use. It was very inconvenient to boil our water in the pots. It took more time and I think more energy and resources, so I think a kettle is quicker, especially that this one is more energy efficient, and you can boil just a small amount without burning the base of the kettle. So, and it will go along with our coffee machine, I mean the colors. So the kettle was the only thing I bought in January. I didn't buy any clothes, shoes, cosmetics for myself, and to be honest, nothing else apart from the kettle and groceries, obviously. Let me know in the comments what would you like to see maybe next. I have some DIYs, I can do some DIYs. I was also planning to show what's in my minimalist bag. Let me know what would you rather see. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye.